What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing out there? Happy Friday. Man, this is Good Friday. And hey, everybody should have got off work earlier. It didn't work. I even let my guys off work today, even though we have a big job in here. I want to give a shout out to my man Frank. This is Slingshot, the real deal. You might think the bike is finished, but in truth, we haven't even started it yet. My man Frank saw a video of the bikes that's been running from Lite to Nite. He came in and said, man, I want everything that I've been seeing on them commercials. So we actually going to have to take a couple weeks to do this one. So, hey, Frank, man, out of the Beaumont area, you tune into the show every week. We might show an update on where we are on your bike called The Real Deal. Real quick, where is everybody at today? It is stormy as heck out here. I mean, we got rain coming down from everywhere. We plan on going to Houston tomorrow, and it's going to be more rain. It's sunny anywhere. Super shout out to everybody out there, man. Let me tell y'all, I can't thank y'all enough for watching this show, that you have been watching it. We're getting all kinds of people calling, wanting to advertise, realizing that our viewership is so high. We posted a commercial Monday. And by this morning, when we checked, it had 11,000 views in 5 days. Those are incredible. And all of that are the people that follow this show. All of the people that follow Like the Night, follow Three Wheel Showdown, man. I appreciate y'all continued support. So for today, I got a special discount for you. I know that's what a lot of y'all are waiting for. You got 1 hour. The discount code is DROP. Just run it together. Drop 30. Get 30% off all the items on our page that are Like the Night items. Of course, you know we sell reward items and other stuff like that. It doesn't apply to those items. But to all our light kits, all our fabulous lighting accessories, new products, you can get 30% off for the next hour. I want to see who's the first person to make an order. I might have to give you a shout. I might even give you an additional gift with your order. So everything, man, it's almost Easter. You see, I got my Easter shell colors on. Man, Easter used to be one of my favorite days because, you know, I really love boiled eggs. Hey, man, you know, y'all can sit back, put some pepper, a little salt on them. I take the yolk out, though, and eat the white part. I don't know if anybody still eat the egg yolk. That always kind of, if you eat the egg yolk, let me know. Just give me a quick shout out in the comments. Say, yeah, I eat the yolk. Or yolk it up or something. Let me know, because the egg yolk's always messy to me. Even when I make tuna fish or something, I take the egg yolk out and just make it with the white part. So, hey, like I said, but it's Easter. How many of y'all, we're not worrying about ages, will still appreciate getting an Easter basket? That was a discussion this week. You know, I like to talk to y'all about the stuff this week. We were talking about people appreciating Easter baskets. Do you ever really basket? I'll be the first person to admit, if I got an Easter basket on Sunday at my age right now, I would still enjoy getting the Easter basket. You know, as long as you put my stuff in it, don't be funny putting no lights in it or nothing. Put some if you put some turtles in there, especially the white turtles or the real big ones like Kathy Patterson sent me. That's a fabulous Easter basket for me. So, hey, for everybody else, hey, if you like cookies, get some homemade chocolate chip cookies. You know, tell me, you would like to get an Easter basket, but not only that, what would you like to have in your Easter basket? We're about to go inside, man. We're going to start the show. We're about an hour for that drop 30. So I want everybody to get ready, sit back. It's Friday. I hope y'all been looking forward to this as much as I have. So everybody get ready and always remember, hey, Like the Night without Like the Night. I'll see y'all inside. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Friday night giveaway. This week, we want to show you my man Smitty's bike. Smitty's been adding lights, adding sound, and gave us the privilege of doing all the work. So, hey, check it out. Smitty's coming in. He's getting ready for LED contests. He wants to compete, and we're trying to get him ready. The first thing Smitty realized when he was working with Like the Night is we sell him a lot more than just strips. We have some of the most fantastic accessories on the market. Like, as you can see here, with our slingshot hood letters, emblem, halo lights. We design all our own lighting effects, so everything syncs up and works perfectly with each other. Let me show you some of the accessories on the back of the bike. One thing we learned with doing competitions, man, you got to make sure the back of the bike, side of the bike, front of the bike all look equally dynamic. We did that with my man Smitty by adding our slingshot letters here, emblem. You also can spell out slingshot here, but you can also get this personalized up to 7 letters. And once again, with Lite Nite, we have the ability to accessorize your entire bike. Let me show you the side of the bike. As you can see from the side of the bike, not only did we light up the roof of the bike, but we also put slingshot here in the lower panel form, man. It's an amazing effect. He loves it, we love it, and I'm sure when you see it, you're gonna love it. But we didn't stop there. We also put a sound system in here. I'm gonna let you take a listen. Hey, we don't own the rights to the music, but we do own the rights to the Zeus controller that's running this. He's got his Zeus going. Like I said before, we put stereo in, and we also added an air ride to it. Take a look. Thank y'all for watching, and we will see y'all soon. Peace. Uh-oh, we got the goat. He done got a new hat. Slinger, I thought we had a deal that if you get a hat, I get a hat. That was like an unspoken agreement, Slinger. Can you hear me?
I can't hear him, Ted.
Ted, he can't hear me. Can everybody else hear me? Put it on the phone. Can you hear me? I need to know who can hear me. Oh, that must be the goat.
I'll be back, man. You can hear me.
Look, he'll be back. He mess around getting a new hat. Don't know how to operate his equipment. Can you hear me yet? Yeah, Ted, I know what you said. I realized that after the video aired, but hey, I don't think it's gonna get noticed too much. As y'all can see, we got drop 30 going. I wonder if anybody jumped on that drop 30 already. Let me look real quick to see if somebody jumped on that drop 30. Because I like to offer these special discounts, man, a little higher than normal sometimes. So that way I can, oh my goodness, somebody already got it. All right, we got a drop 30 person. Somebody already hit it. Somebody was waiting. Ooh, he had a big amount. Man, Sling, I think they'd be planning on that drop 30. Dude, somebody just hit me up so bad. I need to cut that off already. Look,
Wait, no.
Man, I can't believe he must have been putting shit in his cart since this morning. Bro, that order is so big. I know he been waiting for us to do a big discount, man. Hey, he did right though. We running drop 30. It was gonna be for an hour, but after he just did that, y'all got about 2 minutes. What's up,
you, bro?
How you doing, man?
Oh man, you know me. See, trying to make a buck with the truck, man.
Bruh, I said, look, somebody would think we coordinated putting on Easter colors today. You always get that Easter egg that had that little slight green color in it. I got that on. And you always get the bright one that you got that color on. Bruh, let me tell you, Easter, it had to be one of my most favorite holidays because any chance to get some candy between Easter and Halloween and trick-or-treating, bro. I was a trick-or-treating master of the world. I knew how to get some candy. I knew how to take 2 masks and put one on. If they had some good candy, then go 2 houses down and double back with a different mask on. Hey, you got to scheme. You got to scheme. Real quick, man. Would you still appreciate an Easter basket?
No, man. No.
You don't want an Easter basket? You don't want an Easter basket?
Hey, baby, it has some diesel in it.
You ain't lying. As high as diesel is, you can fill me up an Easter basket with some diesel. You ain't lying, bro. Diesel is $5.14 here. And I'm gonna give a shout out to J Rock in Florida. He called me today and said in Florida it is. I think he said 560, 570 or something. J Rock, if you on here in the comments, everybody that's in the comments, let us know what gas is. Let's see how ridiculous gas prices are getting across this country. And hey, if you watch the show, y'all do know we trying to help y'all out. If you travel to a 3-wheel showdown, keep all of your receipts. We're going to take all of your receipts that it takes to get to our event. And don't be adding in receipts from all the week. We're going to look at the dates. And, everybody trying to, hey, this is the guy that was getting extra candy. So I know how to look for other get over people. When you come to a 3-wheel showdown, bring your receipts. We're going to total them up. We're going to put everybody in a raffle. Whatever name we pull, we're going to double that amount. So that's the amount you spent getting there and the amount you spent getting back. We're going to cover your gas. It don't matter. Even though I know I should have waited because we going to Vegas soon. So it's gonna be some
Vegas.
long traveling people, but it's gonna be some receipts with some big amounts, man. I might end up having to get somebody $700-800 or more. But hey, the three wheel, we in touch with what's going on out here. If you come now, depending if the event does really well, we might do it on Friday with a drawing and might do another one on Saturday, but we will do at least one.
Is
So
it just a one-way give back or round trip?
see, he was that kid that didn't listen in class. Boy, that public
Give him
school.
that side out there.
Ted, please give him the side eye. Because I just went over this. I thought I went over it thoroughly. I really thought I went over this very thoroughly when I said, wait a minute, Slinger.
My bad, bro.
Where is the chorus can at? Because I know you got a chorus can somewhere. I know everybody out there heard me say that we're going to take your amount and double it so it covers your trip coming and going back.
Oh, okay, man. I got you, man. My
Yeah, so yeah,
my
you know,
bad, bro. My bad.
but like I said, I want to keep this between all the people here on the show. This is one of the benefits that you get from watching the show. Same thing with us running these discounts. You got to watch the show to know that you get these discounts. That's my way of supporting all of the followers and fans and friends and everybody that watches the show, man. I want to try to do something for y'all every chance I get. Just like today, we got some giveaways, man. We should give away that hat you got on. That's a pretty sharp hat, man. Bring it closer. Let us see the logo.
Man, they don't mind the goat. They don't mind the goat logo. Hey, we can do that.
Hey, man, hey, it's a lot of people out here that think they're the goat, bro. Hey, it's some real goats out here and some fake ones, but hey, you can put a hat on either way. you got sound goats out here. You got LED goats out here. Just wear the hat. At least we can know where your mind at. So we can look at you like, you should have that damn hat on.
Them hyenas.
Yeah, there you go. Say hyenas. Okay, now once again, Slinger, let's start off like we use. How was your week, man? What was good about your week this week?
Man, it was a rough one this time, man. Man, I drove 150 miles, 2.5 hours, and my load wasn't there.
And it won't there?
Bruh.
So what do you do when that happens?
I check in. They said that load left 7 o'clock this morning. What? So you call the broker and say, hey, man, that load ain't here, bro. So, driver, man, we go left real quick.
Uh-huh.
So I said, I want my money. Diesel is too damn high.
Yeah.
For me to make all this travel. And you knew, and your broker that you got the load from didn't discuss that he already covered that load.
Okay.
So it's miscommunication. I said, I don't care about all that. I need my diesel money, bro.
Yeah, like high as diesel is, that'll make you have to go look for him.
Bro, that would make me so upset because I went that far and they know how high diesel is. And y'all not communicating like, hey, sir, I got that load covered. Tell you that the other driver don't go that way.
I'm going to show my age. People forget back in, I think, the 80s, we had a gas crisis back then. And people actually started stealing gas. How long do you think we're gonna go before people start trying to steal gas out of people's cars again?
Man, I seen a video. I meant to post it. They was doing it here on the other side of town.
Already?
San Antonio already. They had everybody gas tank open.
Oh.
They woke up in the morning, the whole neighborhood gas caps was open.
So somebody going through siphoning all the gas.
Yeah, all the gas already, bro.
I brought that up because I want to let the viewers of this show, man, give you a little advice. Go get you a locking gas cap. Yeah. There was a time where everybody had one and then we kind of got away from it. But, man, I got 2 diesel trucks, man, 65-gallon tanks on them. I got to go get me some locking gas caps, brother. Because somebody, you talking about $400-500 worth of gas.
Yeah.
That's worth it to a lot of people to come try to steal that gas, bro. So hey, for everybody out here, make sure y'all do your gas thing. So other than you getting into it with your broker, man, how was your week?
Everything else is fine, man. It's Good Friday. Hey, let's do it, man.
Hey, bro, it's Great Friday. Hey, let me ask you one more thing. When you've been going all week driving, and you get home, does T have like a whole list of shit for you to do?
Man, T just look at me and say, welcome home, baby.
Oh man, cause see that. If y'all believe that, he landed on thick, man. He is landed on thick. If you had just said welcome home, it would have been more believable.
I got
Welcome
home
home,
today and
baby.
T said, hello, noisy.
Well, hey, we got a picture of yours what your Easter basket would look like. Ted, you got a picture of the Easter basket for Slinger? There you go, Slinger. We do exactly what you wanted, baby.
Oh my God.
We do exactly what you needed,
Hey,
bro.
I take it, man.
Yeah. Hey, I ain't too proud to turn it down. Shit, bro. Let me tell you. I'm not too proud to turn that down because, hey, right now, gas is more valuable than shoot a block of
Shit,
gold
boy,
almost right
man.
now. Hey, let me give a
614.
I got numbers here, man. Key West gas is 614.
Damn.
Then somebody else sent six. Who sent in 630? Izzy said $6.39 to $7.49. We better gas up before we get to Vegas.
That's regular gas or diesel?
That's gas.
Ooh.
Is that diesel or gas, y'all?
Diesel, yeah.
Oh, imagine diesel
Yeah,
price
that was
then.
diesel. Okay, but you
Diesel?
know how was
Okay.
it? How was it that diesel's higher than gas and diesel's developed from the runoff of gas?
Bruh.
They getting over
Bruh,
on
man,
us.
we was young, diesel was the cheapest thing, man.
That was the whole reason about going with diesel.
Yeah.
I'm about to shock the world. I'm going electric, bro. I'm gonna get me one of them Teslas like drive me around, man, plug that shit in. Look, I was on the show like a year or two ago, and I advised everybody to buy some Tesla stock. Give me, hey, now I can go like this. Because I will say one thing, that Tesla stock is slowly doing this right now.
Looking good.
So what's going on in the slingshot world, man? You know, anything interesting out here? Let me give I got a very special shout out to my man Elvin. I think it's Elvin's birthday today or tomorrow. Is he still celebrating birthdays? Elvin's birthday is the 5th. So we want to give a shout out to Elvin, man. And I want to give a shout out to the Hall brothers, Teresa, you know, John Hall and Tom, I believe Tom, right? They're not twins though. So, but their birthdays are the same time. How the hell they work that out? All right, hey, to the Hall brothers, happy birthday to y'all. Hey, and to my grandbabies, my two little rays of sunshine, man, they just turned 2. I wish my family could get together. We got 2 babies born a day apart. Why we got to have 2 separate birthdays? You know, help granddad out. One birthday. Can we get a 2 for 1? You know what I'm saying, Slinger? Because you got to make a birthday one week and got to make another birthday the next. I'm very seldom here 2 weeks in a row. Yeah. So if they did them in one instance, man, you know, I even offered them a deal. I would pay for the birthday parties if they did them together. You know, that sounds like a granddad deal, you know.
That
you know,
Paul, man.
Paul. Hey, that's what they call me too. That ended up being my granddad name. We were looking for that before. Paul's my granddad name, man. They call me Paul. They love the granddad to death. So, like, what's up, birthday boy?
What's up, y'all? What up, big dog?
Hey,
happy birthday, man.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
Hey, you know you're getting older when you got to put your bifocals on to come on the show.
No, I got my glasses. Hey, these are my Ray-Bans, baby. I'm recording everything.
Hey, you're recording.
Yeah, I'm recording when I hit that all tall small tonight.
Oh man, yeah, you try to go to the casino with them on, security gonna be on your ass so fast. You think they don't know about them glasses? Where you at right now with that little light behind you? What you got? Oh, you at the pool. Oh, look at you. Hey,
Big
are you still at the Hard Rock from when we was there? But you didn't never leave. You never left the Hard Rock from me 3 weeks ago. You still there?
Yeah, we still here, never left, baby. Hey, the doctor said I need to get some rest. So this is what we're doing.
You out by the pool with your recording glasses on. I know exactly what your ass is doing. You're the only person with glasses on with a big light on his forehead to make sure the recording come out clear. All the girls be wondering why he walking up to him with a light on his forehead.
No, ain't no light on these.
So, bro, hey man, how old are you today? You can go and share.
39.
39. Still in your 30s.
Man, he still got milk on his teeth.
Oh my God. His beard is still black for real. Yo, no beard yet.
Hey, I'm still 21, baby. I'm
Yeah,
still
okay.
21.
Let's not go too far.
I'm 21, baby.
Slinger, he's still using no dye. But when he needs some dye, you can recommend a nice deep black for him.
He does, man.
Hey, I just got to go ahead and get a big ass hat like Slinger shit cover that up. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's the only hat he found that would fit. That's the only hat Slinger found that would fit. You there getting ready. Get your throw ready because we're going to Vegas soon. You got to be ready, man.
Yeah,
we got an event coming up in Vegas in a couple of weeks, man. We've been getting calls from people that's going to follow us out there, people flying in. I mean, I want to thank everybody for the support that they're giving us for the Vegas event already. They really appreciate the fact that we're going to do that modified class on the West Coast. And I want to thank you, Elman, and Jason, and everybody that had a hand in coming up with that because, man, I'm getting calls from the people on the West Coast and how much they appreciate us coming and being able to separate them from everybody else. So, hey, we get to run that modified class at a whole event, man, on the West Coast in a couple of weeks to see exactly how it's going to go. We're going to have 2 winners. I think that was really the way to go. Everybody's catching on with it. We're going to have a great time with it, man. You got any thoughts on that, Diamond Designs?
No, man. It was made. We made it fair. We made it even for everybody to come out and play, have a great time. That's what we do. What we do.
That's hey, and another thing, we want to thank DS18 for sponsoring the 3-Wheel Showdown for the entire year. We got a commercial for DS18, man. Let's run that commercial real quick. Then I'm gonna come back, Elvin. I'll ask you a couple questions about building speakers.
Slingshots are always the star of the show, but DS18's SLG series takes them to another level, like our Slingshot Waterfall console pods. They drop straight into all Slingshot models and arrive fully loaded with our premium quality NXL IQ speakers and digital LED tweeters. This enclosure offers an OEM fit and reaches volumes factory systems could never reach. Shake the streets with our Slingshot subwoofer enclosures, a preloaded, road-tuned subwoofer enclosure engineered specifically for Slingshot rear cargo compartments. These kick panel pods bring full range response right to the driver's and passenger seats. Built-in LED lighting makes these pods a no-brainer. Upgrading has never been easier than with our Build Your Slingshot page. Pick your parts and build your full system instantly. Every SLG component is built like a tank, UV protected, weather resistant, and engineered specifically for real-world slingshot driving. Round out your system with compact amps, marine-grade head units, and full wiring kits built for all elements. Whatever your slingshot needs, DS18 has got you covered. Visit ds18.com and build the slingshot of your dreams. We like it loud.
Man, I tell you, I can't thank Rob enough with DS18, man, for being a sponsor of the 3-Wheel Showdown, man. They got a nice plug-and-play system. But the way you build your systems, Elvin, is a little unique, right? I mentioned on the show last week that you actually hand make a lot of your boxes and fender pods.
Everything that I make is hand built.
So can you explain how that is done? Like if you wanted to start building a fender part, what's the process from start to finish?
Well, the first thing I tell them, what are they looking for, right? And then after they tell me what they kind of think what they want, and then I guide them in the direction they really want to go. So like that, we could do it the first time, the right time. Mm-hmm. Everything that I built is in pieces. It's like I don't have a special mold only for the backdrops. Everybody that wants something, it's a unique look. Everything that I built, nobody can ever say they built shit for Diamond Design. I built my stuff 100%. I go through almost 200 gallons of resin a year. You see what I'm
So
saying?
what exactly is resin?
Resin is the additive to the fiberglass. The fiberglass is the white sheets that what makes it hard, and then the resin will harden it out
So you actually shape the speaker with the resin by hand, like
by
you
hand.
almost like you're making a sculpture.
It's sculpting. I sculpt.
Okay.
It's pretty much sculpting with an angle grinder. My
Uh-huh.
guys at the shop know. Yeah, when I get with that angle grinder, man, I make that shit float.
So, but ask me, but if you do, how do you make it smooth? Like glass on top. Like how do you take that?
It's a sand. It's just sanding. You got to lay fiberglass. You got to grind it down, and then you got to go ahead and sand it down. It just is a process.
All right. Well, as always, when we talked about this, there's a few people that had some doubts. So I wanted to make sure you came on and explained in detail.
I heard.
What you
I
do.
heard. I
was
heard somebody. I heard somebody say, "Oh, that somebody else makes my stuff. That I don't build something." Man, they full of shit.
I'm trying to be nice now.
Man, look, it's 2026. I'm working almost on my third. You know what I'm saying? Heart
Right.
rate going down there to the sky roof. Man, we ain't got time for games. We definitely ain't got time for lies around here.
Hey, why is it every time somebody want to talk some noise and it's a new year, they say the year first? It's 2026. Well, okay, that's what 2025.
Yeah,
2025.
No, we we're baby stepping into where we are right now.
Yeah, but hey, I came to your shop and saw the process, and we had talked about the resin before, and I found that was unique because, like I said, I was going to events and a lot of the bikes are using the same boxes, and when you go to the sound contest, you're starting to put it kindly, and just by saying a lot of the bikes sound similar.
Yeah, every shop has their own specific look,
Right.
and that's how it looked. If you go to UAS, you know what I'm saying? He has pretty much like an assembly line. He has the resources to make the same product over and over and over. That's why he's been so successful with his product.
Right.
Here at Diamond Design, none of my bikes look the same. Not nothing. You can park them right next to each other. Every bike has its own unique style. I try to do it, almost to the personality of the person.
Yeah.
If you look at my previous builds, nothing looks the same.
Okay. Hey, and that's what I wanted to explain on the show. There are people out here that will build you a true custom stereo system.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's not a lot of y'all left out here that's doing it custom, which I understand. I'm in business too. Mass producing is always good. You can get paid, bolt it on, put the speakers in, and send people on their way and make your money a lot faster. Me, I wanted something custom, something with a sound that was a little different. So I came to you, and I'm very satisfied. And to be honest, a lot of the bikes that you've done, Kenyatta, Bounty Hunter, Reaper, they all were outstanding bikes, and they all were unique in their own way. So if you're out here and you want a stereo system, man, and you want it truly custom, you talk to the man that you see on the screen right here. Now,
look. So when Jason came to me, I had a vision. I was like, man, look, Jason, dog, this thing, I got it in my head, man. You just gotta trust me, man. And he was like, man, all right. So I kind of showed him my vision, told him my vision, and I put it together for him, and that's how Ballin came to be.
Yeah, because I give Ballin credit, man. A lot of people give up the sexiness of the bike for sound. You put boxes all over, they look bulky, they look big, they kind of look like boats or a mess or whatever, hey, it's my opinion, I'm entitled to it. But you make sound sexy.
Absolutely.
Because when you do a bike with the way you do them, they come out looking sexier than they were before, which they got a nice look when you take the slingshot in already. But when you it's tight.
Yeah, I always said I would never destroy the body lines of a slingshot.
Right.
Because that's why you bought a slingshot, to look different. We just adding to what the body lines look. So when you look at it, like specifically on your bike, I was like, look, this is what I want to do with your bike. It's going to look mean. It's going to look aggressive. You slam it to the ground, it just looks different. So when you pull up to a parking lot, my sound with your lights, man, that thing came out. Came out crazy.
That's because we do the same thing. When we do lights, we try to go with the contours of the bike. We try to come up with accessories that complement the bike.
Mm-hmm.
The days of just putting a whole bunch of light strips on the bike, all over the front, all over the back. You just sticking lights all over the bike. It looks like a damn mess. Look like a kid just went crazy with like a highlighter or something. When people come here, they want perfection. They want someone that's going to take the line to measure the curves, measure the turns, measure everything, and we do that. You know, we'll get out here and make sure the light strips are bent the right way. We'll make sure they're made the right way. And no knock against any company. You gotta go with what you know, but a lot of people just don't know.
Yeah.
When Like the Night came out, if I had told you, Slinger, 7 years ago when you walked in the shop and everybody said my price was high, and I said, Slinger, the same lights we put on your bike right now that you paying what people would consider a lot of money, 7 years from now, them same lights will be on your bike working. They're not gonna fade, they're not gonna dim, they're not gonna turn yellow. That would be a good buy, wouldn't it?
Shit, I'm living proof, baby.
Yeah, same thing with you, Elvin. When people buy your systems and put them on their bikes, one of the main determining factors for me was I didn't see your people playing at shows, the bikes going out, got to come back to your shop after every show. No knock. Once again, this is no knock against anybody, but this is the things that I looked at when I decided who was going to do my bike. I don't have the time to get my bike done and run it back and forth to Florida. I want to get my bike done, run it for the whole season, then bring it back and say, let's make it stronger, let's do something different. But I don't want to be halfway through the season having to run my bike all the way back. I didn't see your people running their bikes back to you after every show.
Yeah, we done a lot of maintenance, and you know the thing about me that I'll always try to get better after every bike. You know what I mean? I learn after every build. I can always say, man, you know what? I could do this better. I always try to push my business to make sure that we're always advancing. If there's stuff happens. You know, electronics go out. You know what I mean? That's just part of the game. You know, and with this day and age and IA and AI, I'm sorry, and all this kind of music, a lot of this music is recorded backwards. If you don't know, it's out of phase. So you thinking you can go to the volume that you're usually at, but the song is recorded bad. So you know that goes into play when you're damaging speakers and stuff like that, because it happens. You see what I'm saying? But we try to make it, hey, like when somebody leaves from here, I was like, hey, you just be careful with what song you have, because if you see the speakers pop in or making any kind of noise, back it down a little bit, because that bike is not going to take it. Because what I do is there's a certain line that you're not supposed to pass on the sling. What I do is I put a pinky toe over it, so like that is maxed out. So we push them to the limit. You know, we don't. Every bike is like I said, every bike is completely different, so it's unique. The thing that what I did was set the trends from the beginning. Like when Kenyatta it was like, okay, Kenyatta was like, man, I want a 12 on the fender. I was like, all right, we were the first one that did a single 12 on the fender. And then I was the first one that did the double 12s on the fender. And then we did 3 12s on the Reaper. And that bike just came out, we just started changing the game and putting things into play.
Yeah.
So
the Reaper is what brought me to you.
Yeah.
When I heard Ivy play the Reaper in Virginia, man, I was like, man, I'm gonna find this guy and I'm gonna get his bike done. Real quick though, let's go back to something real quick. We talked about lights. I want to give a shout out to Pearl. She just won the LED contest in Jacksonville. So Pearl, thank you so much for representing Light tonight and feeling confident enough in the product that you could get in the LED contest and you won. I want to send a shout out to AJ. He did the same thing at the Gator Express event and he won. We want to send a shout out to Mickey. He did the same thing at the New Orleans Big Easy event and he won. And we want to give a shout out to my man Jasper, who did the same thing at the 3-Wheel Showdown and he won. So I think that's 4 for 4 so far, Selena.
So, like tonight, baby.
It's nothing better than seeing your customers go out, represent your product, and win at the shows. So hey, we got the Sling Experience coming up next week. That's usually a hiccup for us, but we'll braze over that one, and after that we'll close out the year. But hey, we're gonna be at the Sling Experience. We'll be installing lights. Make sure you come over to the Light Tonight tent. We will take care of you. Want lights that will last as long as your bike, installed by the #1 installation team on the planet. You make sure you come see the 3-Wheel Showdown crew. under the Light the Night tent, because we're going to be right there too, Slinger. We're going to broadcast our 3-wheel showdown format and our Friday Night Live right there at the Sling Experience, probably right next to the big black and red RV. I'm going to get a couple cords for you because we had an event. You can cut loose and we're going to have a good time.
In the building. We outside, baby.
We outside. Elvis, it's Easter, man. First of all, would you still appreciate if somebody sent you an Easter basket? And if so, what would you like to have in it?
Money.
Big dog.
Money. We're at that age, we want the money, dog.
Money. So, hey, you would take an Easter basket, Easter box. It don't matter as long as it got money in it.
They got money in it. Hey, or right now, it's these things right here.
Boy, that's a good view. Hey, I was at almost that very same spot. I know exactly where you sitting at.
Yeah.
Man, hey, we're gonna have to come back out there and chill. Hey, when we do the event next year, we're gonna have to really talk with the hotel, see if we can do a pool party out there.
Yeah, you know they love them. You know they love Vernon over here.
Yeah.
I came over here. I was like, I called, hey, Slinger, right? I called Vernon. I was like, man, I think they got the wrong players card up in here, man. Because the way they treated me up here, I was like, it must say, you know, he comes with Vernon.
As long as they take out, hopefully after I talk to the host and everything, and we try to do what we can for you. Somewhere somebody pulled some strings, so you should get everything free.
Man, we came in here. They're like, man, don't worry about it, man. Don't touch the card. Don't touch nothing. My kids are like, what? I was like, man, I think they got the wrong players card, man. But we ain't gonna say nothing.
Big dog status.
Hey, it's always good to take care of your friends and family when you can, and your customers. Real quick, we had another customer come in this week named Annette. Man, we did a bike for her. Let me show it to you real quick. Hello, everybody. We're here at the Light the Night Design Center. This week, we had the pleasure of finishing this Nanette bike. She came here from Seguin. She got the dynamic effects and rear deluxe, man. She came in this morning. Bike is ready by the afternoon. What you think about that? I think you like that work.
Yes, I did. Awesome job.
Awesome. Hey,
awesome.
Hey, I had awesome. I had highly impressed last week. Hey, the adjectives are just piling up in here. For the rest of y'all out there, you got to always remember, you can't light the night without light the night. Y'all take care. Hey, did you hear? Did you? I must not hear. Did you hear that? We brought her bike in that morning and picked it up that afternoon. How's that for customer service, bruh? Bruh. Where have you ever heard somebody coming in getting a whole light system installed in their bike? I'm talking wheels, hood, underbody, back end, roll bars, center fin. And you drop it off and come back after lunch and it's ready.
Man.
Dude, we got a crew here, man. They attack these bikes like a NASCAR team. We worked on our installation technique for years, and these guys are here, they got it down, man. They got it.
Yeah, they sure do. Especially your other guys, like fucking Devin. Devin showed his ass off when he came to my shop to do a bike. I'm like, Devin, man, it's only lights, boy. He showed his ass off. Boy, at the end, I was like, man, I ain't never gonna say that shit again.
Did you like that panel that I made? They put it out with all the stuff pre-wired on it, and you like, what the hell is that?
Yeah, no, everything was pre-wired. I was like, man, okay, this shit is tight. And then Devin's like, we can't do this. I was like, what you mean? He's like, man, we gotta do something different. This is a custom bike. And then the way he started moving, I was like, oh yeah, you got me fucked up on this one. Yeah, no. I was like, no. I was like, man, he did all that work, and then he started messing with the lights. I'm over here waiting for the, for the tweeters or something to kick in, because I'm not an LED guy. You know what I'm saying? To me. And then you got Robin, and then you got my other guy out of there. What's his name?
Lit.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. They doing great, man.
I call him Go-Go, because that boy don't stop. I thought I was fast.
I ain't never seen nobody that drinks those energy drinks morning, noon, and night. He is moving 1,000,000 miles an hour. I'm like, why won't you slow down, man? He is drinking maybe 4 or 5 of them a day. I said, man, you're gonna pass out out here moving so fast.
Right, Vernon, we're at breakfast, and all you see him going, phew, 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 phew. I was like, man, what in the hell?
Yeah, man, hey. like I say, man, when you surround yourself with the right crew and the right people, I can't thank everybody enough. But real quick, I got off track a little. We're supposed to do some giveaways, Slinger. Last week, I held up and ate something. The first person in the comments and say what I held up and ate on the show last week wins a prize. Let's see who it is in the comments. The first person to make a comment on what I ate. We'll say, hey, look, y'all, I know you remember, Slinger. If you don't remember, man, look,
He don't remember.
He don't remember.
He don't remember.
He don't remember
What you
that.
said about the gas.
He can't remember what you talking about.
They real small.
Oh, okay. Hey. Who in the comments got the first one to tell you what it is? The first person in the comments to tell you what it was I was eating, you can win a prize. And my mom, she's on the show. I'm gonna give a shout out to my mom. And you can't win the prize, Mom. So don't you make a comment.
Mom.
Somebody said a sandwich. Who the hell said that?
Jelly beans.
All right, Izzy. Izzy said jelly beans.
J-Rock talking about
J-Rock said these, that I've eaten these. All right, Izzy, my man, we're going to send you a prize, man. What we going to send Izzy? I think most of the stuff we got are for women. Izzy, are you married? We about to send your wife something. Look, when I buy prizes, I got to get them for the female viewers on the show mostly. But Izzy, we gonna send you something, man. Oh, we're going to send Izzy, let me see what we got for him. But Izzy, this is what we're going to send you, my man. We're going to, Izzy.
Oh, he can do this shirt.
Oh, wait a minute. We got something for you.
Well, what size he wear?
Izzy kind of small.
Oh,
He probably a medium or a large. All right, let me see. But I don't know. Hey, Izzy, you want this right here, which is a Vegas shirt because we're coming. But you're from Vegas, or give me that. Or you can get the Vegas mug. Put in the comments which one you want, because the next person gonna get what it is you didn't want. Because we ain't got. Hey, we on the budget. If you want the mug or you want the shirt, Izzy, come on, because I gotta go. Izzy, you 2X. Oh, okay. Well, hell, Izzy can get the shirt.
He's thinking about Izzy on
Okay.
Ozempic.
Izzy, you got off that Ozempic, so you're a 2X now. So hey, Izzy, you get the shirt. All right. Now, when I was eating, the jelly beans, I also stated what you want, Ted.
I think James was first.
James
Menendez or something like that.
Was
His comment, he was first.
Not in my comments. James Menendez. All right.
James, get the mug.
James, get the mug. Shoot, where is he?
You see his comment?
I don't see no James Menendez on there. He didn't come up in our comments. You got him, Ted?
Oh, I'm sorry. James Hendog Sanders Jr.
James Hendog.
Hendog.
You're not gonna get me, bruh.
What was his comment?
You're not gonna get You're not trying. Hey, we gotta come up with a button to switch the head off. The damn engineer. Hey, look. What's up, Gene? What's up, Kathy, Donald, everybody on here, man? What's up, Mom? All right, we got a mug. When I was eating the jelly beans, I also said something that I did not like. For the mug, can somebody tell me what I said that I didn't like? Then Ma, you better not say nothing. Cause she sent me a picture of a whole bag of them the next day, talking about how much she loved them. Elvin's back. Hey.
He didn't like the stuff that's the color of me, boy.
Bro, you giving out too big of hints. You were giving out too big of hints. Bro, we got some more giveaways. We got to move fast. Anybody guess it right yet? I was eating the jelly beans. Matter of fact, shoot, I'm saying ain't no shame in my. Look, hey, I got some for this week. I got some for this week. Look, you gotta love Easter if you keep these in your desk. You can only get these at Easter time. And I appreciate everybody sending me candy when I say stuff that I like, but please don't send me boxes of jelly beans. Y'all I already killed Girl Scouts for me. I ain't been able to eat a Thin Mint cookie for 2 years. Y'all sent me so many Thin Mint cookies, man. I don't even want to see another Thin Mint cookie. So, but hey, don't send me jelly beans. I appreciate it. These small bags are enough.
I don't know what y'all mean by black ones. So
all right, wait a minute.
The first one I see is
somebody says Robin Love said black jelly beans. Man,
that's correct.
Robin, you are a Light the Night distributor. Don't you try to win the damn prizes. Damn black jelly beans. All right, Robin. What we gonna get Robin? Who's the first customer that said it?
The black ones.
Who somebody? Did somebody say it before, Robin?
Did you say? Not
Yeah, I named licorice too. Yeah, who's that?
Well, let's see.
Did somebody?
James Spears.
James Spears. You win the coffee mug. I need y'all to inbox you. Inbox Tony Brooks. Your information, your name, your address that you won. You went. Are we on the mug right now?
Yeah.
We ain't gave $1,000 away yet.
No.
Okay, we on the shirt and the mug. All right. Slinger's got to give me his. Slinger got to give me his half first. Once Slinger give me his half, then we're gonna get $1,000 away. So, all right. Hey, we got another prize, right? What was the main thing Elvin said he needed when making a custom speaker box? What was the main ingredient? Hell, he ain't named really but one ingredient. So hey, if you were on the show and you were listening, what was the main ingredient that Elvin said he uses when he's hand making speakers? Hand making, not mass
Speaker
producing.
pods.
Speaker
Speaker
pod.
pods.
Speaker pod.
Yeah.
Right, I'm sorry, speaker pod.
What did he say?
Yeah.
Slinger, you better. Hey, Slinger, don't you give up.
Queen one.
I can't pronounce
Queen,
it, but
all right. Hey, Queen won. She said resin. So hey,
Resin.
what we getting Queen? What is Queen getting?
What size shirt? Does it matter?
What size shirt you want,
Or
Queen?
bag.
You got to give out either you can get a California bag, a bag that says California, or a Hollywood shirt.
Hey, I'll get a Hard Rock one if y'all need it.
And this is another one. So let us know what shirt you want, and we're gonna get it to you. Just make sure you send her the information so we can mail it out. All right, so she won that. That was resin. Hey, that was pretty good because
quick.
Yeah, she had to be really paying close attention to remember that. What we got here? Who is it? Who? Ted said what? Y'all better come on. We trying to keep up with the comments. Oh, the YouTube comments. We do this for the youth. Somebody said would. What the hell show was they watching? Who was Gene? Gene, you not even
They
trying.
wouldn't listen.
You not even trying. If you already won something, Miss Kathy Patterson, don't try to win again. You had the right answer, but I ain't sending you 2 gifts. By now, y'all should know the deal. Y'all should know the deal. All right. What's another question I can ask y'all so we can give away? You got your 500 yet, Sling? Someone get 1,000 away? Are we gonna wait till the very
Building it
end?
up right now.
You building it up right there?
Hey man, it's coming off my diesel, man.
Oh man, you right. You right. These days, 500 might cost you a load. Might cost you a load.
That's
So,
half a tank, bro.
Elvin, what's the next event you traveling to, Elvin?
Sling experience.
Big
And
dog, be in Texas.
Bruh.
Be in Texas, baby.
And when you
Baby,
come to
you know
Sling
it's
Experience, what are you bringing with you?
I'm bringing Zeus with me.
No, I thought you was bringing these.
Nah, I knew where that shit was going. Yeah, I knew that. I knew that was coming.
You knew better.
I knew that. I've been around you way too long to fight, get into that shit.
Man, we got so many people watching right now. Real quick, I want everybody to do me a favor. Wish my granddaughters a happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, y'all type in the comments, happy birthday to my little rays of sunshine, man. I tell you, something that can ever get to your heart, boy, like a grandchild, boy. Ain't nothing like spoiling them and returning them. So
They 1 or 2 now. 1 or 2.
they too, man. They too. They talking a little bit and giving out hugs and kisses, telling me they love me and everything, bro. You know, I'm already done with the college fund. I'm working on their first house. They showing Pawpaw so much love, man. Shout out to both my sons and their wives, man. They're raising them up right. They're doing their thing. I can't thank them enough. It's no greater pleasure seeing both my kids raising their kids and knowing that one day them kids gonna give them hell like they gave me. Hey, I can't wait to see that. Elvin, I'm telling you, the greatest pleasure in the world is seeing your kids go through the shit with their kids that you went through with their ass. You know,
Yeah,
bruh.
yeah, I'm telling you, you know what I go through. Ain't no book for this shit.
I told him that long. I said, man, there ain't no book on parenting, and
Man,
you, only,
look,
you get one chance to get it right, man. You get one chance to get it right.
and do the best that you can.
Yes, and do the best that you can. And unfortunately, I think we're parents too young. We would be better parents when we're older. We got patience. We got time. A lot of us have kids, man, when we still on our journey and we're trying to fit it all in, and you get frustrated. But hey, it's all part of it. You should have strapped up for something and waited a little longer. Because I'm gonna tell you, I would be a better parent at 40 than I was at 20.
That's why they say the grandparents have more patience with the kids than oh well you ain't treated us like that. Hell, we know.
Yeah, see, grandparents got to get out of jail free card. When the
You know,
kids are acting up, just take them home.
yeah, we know we know.
Say, hey, oh, you want to cry uncontrollably? Let me take you back to the house. You want
Turn
to
to sender.
tantrum? Let me head back to the house.
Man, it was
For
cool
real,
to
for
meet
real.
your other son at Fort
Oh,
But
Lauderdale.
I'm about
Big
to get off
dog.
this thing. I got some things I gotta handle up in here.
hey,
Hopefully I can hit
Boom.
that 2 and the 12 about a couple times.
Go handle your business.
go handle your
Go handle your business.
That's
Boom.
it.
Hey,
Boom.
somebody's already hit the all tall small 3 times this year.
Oh my.
I just thought I would remind our crew that I've already hit the all tall small 3 times. It takes years to hit it. I've hit it 3 times since January.
Yeah, I hit it my first year. I'm working on it.
So hey, you can go get that, man. Put 100 on it. Pays you $23,000.
That's
See
it.
you next week, big dog.
We'll see you
Let's
next
go.
week at the Sling Experience, man. You take care.
All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all.
All right. Hey, it's always good to pump up these events, man, and give them their support. You got the Sling Experience coming up next week. And then 2 weeks after that, we got the event in Vegas with my man Marty. Boy,
Marty.
I wish Marty was watching so he could come on, because Marty, you need to click the link and come on here. We can talk about Marty has decided to pay for food all day at the event Slinger. I've
Wow.
never heard of that. He said, man, they're gonna cover breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and it's all free. So hey.
Shout out to Marty,
No, not yet.
the energy guy.
Hey, bro, Robin been sending us some videos, man. And Robin, we're gonna show some of your work, man, real soon. But I do want to take some time to show y'all some new products. One thing we've been pretty proud of, Sling, and you can attest to this. Like the Nite has been up at the top of the LED game for almost 10 years. A lot of that is from new products, new innovations. Every year and a half, we try to come up with new products. We actually had to slow down because all of the legal stuff that we have to file now to keep people from copying the stuff that we create. But fortunate for us, we got some new products coming out. I got a little video I'm gonna show y'all to help you understand why we stay on top. So we're gonna run this video on some new products real quick. I want all y'all to check it out and just sit back and take a look. It's a real short video. We got some more stuff coming out, so get ready.
Boy, that's so clean, man.
Man, we'll let everybody know that those products, along with some other new products, are already on our site at ltnleds.com. You can pre-order. We also have lights of Vanderhalls. Right now, we're waiting on getting getting them on bikes so we can make the videos. I want to send a shout out to my man Devin. Devin actually did the Rikers and stuff and Can-Ams that you saw in the video because he knew we came out with the letters. He said, man, I got work lined up. Send the letters to me. And he took care of getting them on there so we can get some videos done. So, man, I can't thank Devin enough for actually doing that work and putting those on there. We got a Vanderhall coming in here real soon, and we'll take care of that. But, hey, right now, if you got a Can-Am F3, we got to sell the letters. We got to get out there. So give us a call. We can give you a deal. Get it done. If you're like the Nite distributor, we can get it to you so you can get us some footage of our products on there. We also want to give a shout out, man, to Elvin who put those speaker rings. You see those speaker rings, man?
Man.
Bruh.
Next level, bruh.
We put those speaker rings in. It ain't been 2 weeks before I'm starting to see other people trying to put 2 strips in the wheel in the speaker rings, bro. You know,
it's a copycat league, man.
I don't know. You would say it's a copycat lead. It's like
yeah.
People just don't have an original thought in their head, bro. I can't put it no other way. Yeah. We sit back and think about doing different products and designing different products only for people to see what we're doing and try to come up with a knockoff version. And they cut it out. They need to cut it out. But anyway, what's up, Marty T?
What's going on? What's going on? Sling, brother.
What's up, baby?
Hey, you already know, man.
Hey, wait a minute. Before we get started, Ted, can you run the Marty flyer for us real quick? You got to see this.
What happened, baby?
While you doing, Ted, will you run the Marty flyer real quick, Ted? You notice on the flyer,
I was getting it, baby. I was getting it.
I said, hey, you got so much energy and talk so much. I was like, please mute him on the flyer.
He crazy, Sling, man.
I know you got to be as excited as we are from the response that we're getting from the Vegas event, man. There's people calling that's from all the way on the East Coast that's coming.
Man, it's an honor, man. It's a great feeling, you know. It's a lot of hard work and dedication into putting these events together, man. People think it's easy, you know. It's the contacts, the sponsorship, you know, the friendships, all that stuff got to be, you know, work hand in hand, you know, make it successful.
Man, what you're doing, and people don't realize you've been doing this a long time. How long you been rolling with Vegas riders?
5 years, 5-year anniversary, April 21st.
You branched off and got some other presidents in other areas, and you're doing your thing.
Yeah, we got Izzy out there in California. Izzy, president of Central Valley, California. Mm-hmm. So we doing that, and we trying to we talking to other cities to, you know, possibly work out something there too on the East Coast and all that. So
man, I can't congratulate you enough. I heard good things about the Vegas Riders, man. We partnered up to do a show. As you know, I just partnered up with the 305, man, and they brought in the 305 Riker group too. We partnered with 305 Slingshot group, and it worked beautifully.
Mm-hmm. I know a bunch of them girls too. Nice little group down there.
I'm bringing that up to let people know. Some of y'all need to partner up with these events. They work out great. You get different entities calling and formulating ideas and getting stuff done from 2 or 3 different sources. It makes it better for the individuals to come. Instead of you doing an event in Vegas and I'm doing an event in Vegas and everybody trying to decide which one to go to, we said, let's just get together, do one. Now look at the response. Nobody has to decide. Everybody's coming to that one.
Yep, everybody just come and get 2 for 1.
Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. Then after that, my man Gio was doing something in the Springs. I believe it's the May 15th weekend. We're gonna all go out there with Gio and support him.
Go out there and Gio too. Yeah, we're gonna go support him too.
And get things popping on the West Coast, man. I've been coming to the West Coast pretty much for about the last 6-7 years, and man, I have a ball out there.
Yeah, I mean, I've been at every one of them.
You've been to every. You've been to every show. Every one of them, man. And even Slinger came out there and told, man, Slinger lit up the whole Vegas Strip.
He did.
Oh yeah. We paid to have everybody do a parade on the Strip a couple of years back. We made Slinger's bike the last one in line.
Wow.
And boy, it was the week of, I think SEMA, so it was like millions of people there.
Yeah.
Millions of people on the strip. So when Slinger went down there as the last, I would be willing to bet, what you think, 400,000 pictures and videos?
Man.
I
I
mean,
even
if
woke
you,
a homeless man up. He said, "What the hell?"
He woke him up, Sling. What he
I
say?
man,
woke him up, man. He woke
he said, "Is the sun coming out early?"
That's funny, man.
Bro, so
Oh man.
I mean, the West Coast, man, y'all are really doing y'all thing out there, and man, I can't help but give y'all enough praise for what y'all doing. You've been part of some of the early meetings of what we got coming, and everybody's got the right idea, and we about to break some stuff out on the West Coast that's going to be big for everybody. I can't wait to get it all finalized so we can make these announcements, man. But y'all get ready. The West Coast is coming along, Slinger.
Yeah, it's coming
Hey,
along.
the
It's
light
coming
game
along.
stepping up too, Slinger. We might take the
Uh-oh.
bikes out there again.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can't wait to
Oh,
My,
see
my
him,
my
man.
spider got them lights on it.
yeah. How long have
Yes,
you had
sir.
my lights,
I
Mark?
had your lights for about 5 years.
5 years.
Yup.
Nice.
I had them on my Riker. I was the first Riker to ever have like the night lights.
You
That my,
sure
my
was.
chromed out one, the Prowler, the Prowler 2.0.
That's right. And then you
Yep,
even
that chromed
the
out
lights
joint I
off.
had.
You managed to take your lights off if you don't recommend and put them on another bike, and they
Yep,
still work.
I put them on this bike and I bought new strips because it was bigger and put them all on that bike. They all still
Marty's like,
work.
man, I took some of the strips off, put them out. I said, Marty, you ain't supposed to tell me
Gee.
that.
They still work perfectly, man. I don't need no new ones.
Man,
I ain't got time to buy the Zeus right now. Mine work just as good. Oh man.
man, I can't thank y'all enough, man. All the both of y'all for what y'all been doing. Did we give away enough stuff yet? Or we're gonna get some more stuff away? All right, we'll get some more stuff away next week, man.
Yeah.
I want to try to keep this right till 8 o'clock. And
Show Robin's work.
I don't have Robin's video.
Ted does.
Ted, you got Robin's video?
Damn.
Boy, Robin,
Gee,
man. What's this
that
called?
wasn't no joke, bro.
Love
Fire,
Light 'em
man.
Up out
Fire.
of Love
That
Light
was
'em Up and
nice,
accessories.
man.
That's Robin. Hey, he's coming to Vegas too with us, man. Matter
That's
of fact,
gonna be nice, man.
that's not gonna be his first time on a plane, right? It's Vegas? No, it's in
No.
Houston.
Houston.
Houston. I have two guys that were new on our team, man. And the
Uh-huh.
first time they ever been on a plane was when we were flying them to an event.
Wow.
Man,
Dang.
bro, we were so scared because Lick flew by himself and got delayed. We like, we have to go get him. Man, I love the opportunities that the three-wheel showdown is giving to others, and
Yeah.
and how we are able to expand our depth in what we do. Most people don't
Yeah.
realize that between the three-wheel showdown and Light the Night, we sell lights in every state, every major city in the U.S. We ship lights to 4 other countries.
Wow.
We are truly probably the first international slingshot accessory company. Well, you
Wow.
know, even the Friday night giveaways, people on here from other countries that watch, and they sometimes they comment or inbox me from a different language, and I'm trying to figure out how to get the translator to work. So if you are sending me a message from a different country, we're still trying to figure out how we can read the messages. You know,
Yeah, that's
yeah,
hey, God is good, man. At least you doing it, you know. A lot of
yeah,
people
man. You
talk
know,
about it. You doing it.
we've been doing it for so long. We were
Mastered your craft.
recently talking about it. I want to give a shout out to Slinger because you just hit a list where you got what in the most. What's the title for the list? You know, we got to give you a shout
What was it?
Yes.
out. I'm gonna mute her.
Yeah.
It
It
was
was
like the
some in history.
top
Yes.
influential person.
No, it was I think God no, I forgot myself, man. It was something about, impactful
Oh,
Top impactful
in
person
slingshot
that's
history.
nice.
in
That,
the history of slingshots.
Slingshots, yes.
hey, congratulations. You deserve it.
Thank you,
Yeah,
brother.
man.
Somebody got to win. Why not you? And you
Appreciate it.
deserve it. Yep.
Yeah, he if anybody deserves notoriety for the lights, man, and Slinger motivated a lot of people to put lights on their bikes to a higher level. There was a
Mhm.
time where when we came out with the dynamic effects kit, I think it was maybe what 16 strips. That was considered a big kit
Yeah.
till
Wow.
we got our hands on Slinger bike. You know, and I think we put 8 strips on each one of your wheels alone,
Yes,
right?
sir. Yes, sir.
You want to know the crazy thing, Marty, is those 8 strips that we put on his bike 6, 7 years ago are still the strips that are on his wheels right now.
7
Wow. I
years.
think I got about 16 though. I think I got
I'm
about
not counting yours because you took them off one
so-
bike and put them on another bike.
No. Hey, they still work. No, I
Yes,
did buy some new strips though.
yeah, man. I
That's
can appreciate you being recognized. I don't care who did the recognizing. To be
good.
recognized
That's
by
awesome.
anybody, man, to put it kindly, is pretty cool.
That's great, bro. That's
Yeah.
great.
That being said, there's some other people that some people can take an opportunity to recognize, but also take an opportunity to kind of take a shot. And I want to let everybody know the fact that I was not named or my companies was not named and all that, I don't consider that a shot because like Nite has grown to a level where I probably shouldn't have been put on that list because there's a lot of local level people on that list and we're an international company. We're at a point in life that we're doing so much that they can't fathom what we're doing in order to even put me on that list. They have no idea when you're making deals with the Hard Rock, you're making deals with major manufacturers. You don't realize automotive companies are making deals. So you put Zeus technology in their cars. If you think you're taking a shot at me by not putting me on your list, I'm just laughing at you all day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I will give
Hey, what God has for you is for you.
I will
So
give people that are deserving because in your effort to take a shot or not take a shot, I might have just been forgotten. You know, hey, what I didn't appreciate was you breezed over the entire West Coast. Because we travel. Well, I'm gonna give you some advice. If you really want to come up with a legit list and you want people to take you seriously, put some people on your board that know the slingshot community inside and out. So I'm gonna make some corrections first. First of all, Maggie Valley. The people that started Maggie Valley was No from Cycle Springs and Alvor Nathan. So if you're gonna give Maggie Valley credit, they're the ones that started it. They sold it to Slingshot only. They didn't start it. No from Cycle Springs and Alvor should have got a shout out. No is a little old British guy that used to be at Maggie Valley, worrying me to death, getting on my nerves. And I want to give my man Alvor a shout out, man. He had the vision. He was a travel agent. See, I'm gonna give y'all the history of how this stuff goes. He was a travel agent and used to book people to vacations at Maggie Valley. He found that spot and thought it would be good. They had one of the first slingshot rallies because he used to be a travel agent and was booking that location. Secondly, if you're going to do a list, take your personal feelings and personal bias out of it.
Yep.
There's people that might like or not like me, but if I was to do a list, you got to include everybody. So I want to give a shout out to the West Coast. how did you do a list and not mention Portia Taylor?
Mm-hmm.
Portia has been instrumental in Slingshot since she was an ambassador. She's been having events, and y'all did a list. And there's nothing wrong with the ladies that you pick, but there's other ladies out here that are doing big things. Portia's been at the forefront of this for a long time and should have been recognized. Not only her, you got Kim Hill with Bikes and Bass, who's one of the only females early out here that's coordinating entire events herself. She should have been on the list. Mo is a great person to put on there, and Black Mama's also a great person. But you also have other females out there, like Queen is one of the first females where people are paying her to come host their shows.
Wow.
She should have been on the list. And like I said, you got to take your bias out. I got a young lady sitting right here that every woman that's trying to do a show was copying the board she made, copying everything she did. Sean should have been on the list.
Maybe you should start a list. You should start your own list.
But maybe they should. Because now, after they hearing what I'm about to do, they're gonna come out and say, "Well, we're gonna do another show," but I'm gonna fix all that. So make sure you get the people right. Like I said, everybody knows, and this makes the most. What was the title of this? The most impactful person.
Yeah, that's what you can be. Call it that.
Who's been more impactful? Now, get this. Listen very closely. Than Lemon Drop. Lemon Drop, because of the way she plays her bike and the way it sounds. People have been motivated to go get their bike stretched and buy the big old boxes and put them on their bike. Then on the other hand, she's got all these young ladies showing up to events with miniskirts on. She started that. So how would a person who's motivated you to buy and set up your bike a certain way and at the same time dictating fashion not make the list?
Wow.
You got to take your bias out of it. Like I said, if you did it so you can just say, hey, I don't want to put Lite on. I mean, I don't give a damn about that. Y'all not even at a level where I'm going to worry about it, but I'm going to make sure I fix this for the rest of the people that should have been on that list. You got people even on that show that will call Zerati Steelworks, House of Sound, and all these companies asking for sponsorship, but you didn't put them on the list either. You put one company on the list, the company that donates the least to everybody. You got Zerati Steelworks that's been developing products on his own for the whole 10 years Slingshot's been out. And every time you have an event, you want to call and ask for sponsorship, ask for money, ask for products, ask them to come to your show, and you do a list and don't put them on there. So he should have been recognized, because right now in the history of Slingshots, he's one accessory company that have changed that. The wheel ring design that everybody's using right now came from him. So you want to make sure you recognize that. House of Sound. They go out and support every event. When you need vendors and vendors are falling off, Alex is making sure he makes it to almost everybody's event as best he can. And I'll be the first person to tell you, because he is losing money going to these events. Most of these vendors are losing money. If you're going to do a show, acknowledge some of the people that are truly helping and giving back to the Slingshot community. Give them a chance to shine. So I could go on and on with it. In the end, it's y'all show, it's your opinion, and this is my opinion. But if you're going to do something like this, you should take more than a week. Make sure you get it right. Make sure when you give people credit and give people history, you gave the Sling Experience credit, and nobody acknowledged the fact that James McCrae went to Houston and did that event first. Then the next year, they didn't invite him back and started the Sling Experience. So you should have gave him credit for that too. Like I said, get people out here that really knows what's going on and behind the scenes before you try to come up with a list acknowledging people. You put somebody on here. What's the installer guy name?
Robert.
Hector the installer. Do you know who that is, Slinger? No. But he made the list ahead of Diamond Designs. He made the list ahead of Zerati. He made the list in front of House of Sound. And it's no knock against Hector. I know who Hector is. He's a great guy. But you're gonna put somebody in the top whatever, and 95% of the people didn't know who the hell you was talking about. You named people that was only well known in the states they're in. when you got people that have done a lot more for this community, man. So hey, don't alienate these people. In the end, it's still y'all opinion. You can say what you want. Don't try to include me on a list later. Keep the same energy you've been keeping. My success has nothing to do with you or your list. So hey, I'm just letting y'all know I appreciate what y'all doing. Hopefully you can do an apology or something, because I'm sure you can't argue most of the people that I said should be on that list. Y'all forgot them or admitted them, or maybe you can come back and say you was planning to do a second show. How you not put Phoenix on there? Phoenix travels solo to more shows than most females that I know, and she wins. How you not put her on there too? Every time you do something, you're naming the same people. Last year you did Mount Rushmore, you named the same damn people. There are new people out here, like I said, like Lemon Drop and a few others. It's time for them to get some noticeability too. Somebody, they didn't. Now, how you not mention Smitty? Everybody out here, the second they have a problem, have an issue, need something figured out, who we call? Smitty. He has definitely been impactful. He's definitely should be in the top 6. Hell, I call him. You know, I call Smitty for advice. He calls me, I call him. You should have put him on there. Like I said, man, do the shit right, man.
I don't think they meant to leave people off. They just meant to leave you off.
Like I said, I don't mind them leaving me off. If you want to put 16 people on there and leaving me off frees up a slot for anybody, man, that list means nothing to me. But you know, they could have put Ted on there. And Slingshot history has not Ted changed the way everybody sees shows, the way the shows are broadcast. Every time somebody wants to do a show, start a podcast, who they call? Ted. How he not make the list? So come on, man. You know, it's all in fun, y'all. And I look at it as y'all poking fun. I'm not starting 2026 off with the same pettiness that you might think. But I will tell you this: y'all did 14 Slinger. They even stopped the list short to avoid putting other people on there. It's 2 more people they could have put on that list. And I'm not gonna shy around you. You could have put D Nice and LJ on the list. Because being petty is impactful.
I get out of the joint.
Watch out, Marty. Marty, mute your mic, Marty. They pride themselves on being petty and being petty.
I can't hear nothing.
Well, yeah, there you go. So, and I'm not taking a shot at them. They say themselves that they being petty, and being petty can be impactful. You make a post, hundreds of people look at it, hundreds of people comment on it. So the both of them should have been on the list. They can choose
which one. Hear nothing.
All right, get off then, Marty.
Something going on here.
Ted,
technical difficulty.
Ted, take Marty off. So, hey, they both could have been on the list too, because they're very good at being petty. They're probably 2 of the most petty people in the history of slingshots. So keep being petty and add your names to the list, and we can appreciate all that. The only difference between y'all and me, I'm a business person. I'm not petty. I worry about profits. The P word you talking about, petty, has nothing to do with business. I learned a long time ago, petty don't equal profits. And when I say profits, I try to make enough money so that Lite and Nite can be in business to keep servicing my customers like we have for the past 10 years. If you bought my lights like Slinger them 10 years ago, 7 years ago, we make enough so that we're still in business. We make enough money so if you bought our lights 10 years ago, we're in business, can service your warranty. If you bought lights 5 years ago, we still can service. If you bought lights yesterday in the shop right now, hopefully 10 years from now, we can still service that warranty. I don't have time to be petty. I have to be concerned with profits that we still can do what we need to do. What's up, Marty? So I'm going to close out on that. Slinger, you got anything? Oh, hold on. I got to show another thing.
For the Can-Am.
All right, hold on. We got something for the Can-Ams. Let me see what we got. Everybody want to... Boy, I tell you, who did that? Stephen Maxwell? Boy, hey,
Oh,
he
that
on the
boy,
West
that
Coast.
boy on fire. That boy on fire.
Hey, I guess you can say Light tonight is impacting the West Coast too.
Man, hey, Izzy got a slingshot over there right now.
I
Getting
heard.
it done.
Yeah, I think they just jumped on my damn 30% off. I need to drop that thing off, man.
Hey, he did Izzy Girl Bite too, man. He lit that joint up.
Man, the lights are taking off on the West Coast. You got Stefan doing them. You got Gio doing them. I forgot who's the other guy that does our lights out there that came to the event.
Let me try to think.
God, I want to give him a shout
Oh,
out.
you talk about Nevada Blue, but them he
No, he
don't
don't
do
do our
yours.
lights.
No,
No, not
no.
him. He was at your event and won the LED contest. And I
Oh,
always forget his name.
but he was from LA.
Yeah, he's from LA.
Yeah, the dark skinned fella, older
Yeah,
fella.
I'm gonna get his information.
Yeah.
I want to give him a shout out, man. He been not only has he been doing our lights, but if customers come in and need something fixed or whatever, he's been taking care of us real good, man. And I'll give him a shout out. Maybe I'm gonna get him to come on the show next week.
Yeah.
Uh,
Let's not forget to mention that we giving out 2 trophies for each winner. I bought them already. I'm waiting on them to come.
oh yeah,
I called Vernon the other day. I said, how many I'm gonna need? He said, get 10 of them joint. I bought 10 of them with the baby 3 extravaganza and planted on them and all that.
somebody that pull this string. Somebody that pull the string. Man, man. Marty's like, man, I want to give out 2 trophies. I said, Marty, I ain't buying another. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him.
Yeah, we giving out 2, one from him and one from us. You
So,
know what I'm saying? It's a collab, so I think everything should be double.
So in Vegas, if you win the light contest or LED contest for Can-Ams or slingshots, right?
Anything.
You're gonna get 2 trophies.
You're getting 2.
I've never
2
been.
of them.
I've
2
never,
of them.
I've never been to an event where you got 2 trophies for winning the same event. But we gonna start.
We changing the game. Changing the game.
Changing the game. So
Yeah,
hey,
that's what partnership is all about.
Slinger, what you think about that?
Man, that's awesome, bro.
You ever
I
won
like
2 trophies? You ever won 2
man, I might
LED
put the
trophies?
bike in the
2 different
trailer,
ones. 2
man.
different ones, Slinger. 2 different ones.
What? Yeah. Put the bike in the
A
trailer,
belt,
man.
hey, Slinger, a chain and a trophy. You got one on your neck and one in your hand.
So you got one around your neck and one in your
One
hand.
around your neck and one in your hand. God, you can't beat that with a
2 of 'em.
baseball bat.
Bro, man, hey. Man, this is why I love doing what I'm doing. Because by now y'all know if you do these events, you don't make no money, but you meet some of the most wonderful people. The West Coast is full of so many personalities, like Flossie, my man Gio. There's so many people out there. One of the true pleasures though was Marty. I think me and Marty clicked when I had him do the MC Hammer dance at a show. And he knew the dance, but he did the whole dance.
I'll do my thing, Slinger. I'll do my thing.
Man, we're gonna come to
I
Vegas.
love to get down now, Sling. Yeah, I don't play around.
We gonna come to Vegas and have a ball, man. And
Oh yeah, we're gonna have a ball, man. I got the stage, we got performers, we got the snow cone machine, the cotton candy machine, the slushy machine, we got the riding bull machine, we got jumpy houses, we got the water games, we got tire games. Yeah, man, we got all kind of stuff. I can't even name it all, man.
bro, it sounds like we're about to have an event and a carnival at the same time.
It's gonna be similar.
Yeah, man. Hey, I'm really looking forward to it. Like I say, people are calling from everywhere saying they following us out, they flying in, they trailering in. So Vegas, man, hopefully, this will be a good start for us to do this every year and get it going for everybody, man. This is what we started the 3-Wheel Showdown for, where people can come and do lights and sound in a fair and equal way to compete. Nobody has an advantage. If I come to the West Coast, y'all stand just as great a chance as winning as everybody else. So we're gonna introduce that whole program to y'all, man, so everybody can see it live and get ready. We got Ted coming in to broadcast. This is gonna be a hell of an event for everybody on the West Coast.
It's gonna be nice, man. It's gonna be nice. Everybody's welcome. It's a family event, man. You can bring the kids and all that.
Yeah. Say, hey,
Yeah, something different because a lot of times these events you don't see no kids, but this one we want the kids and all that, the little grandparents to come watch the kids while they in the jumpy house, you know, and they can walk around, get them some cotton candy, get them a snow cone, and walk around, you know, and let them feel welcome too.
yeah, but we don't need no kids like we had out there in Fort Lauderdale. They not be running all around like they do now.
Hey man,
They
them
got to come
Elvin
with a
kids,
tent.
man. They
We
was
need a
Elvin
kid
kids.
jail. A
They
kid jail.
was bad.
We need a
They was bad.
little kids
Oh
was running
yeah.
around while I'm recording with no shirt on. You see the little kid with the shoulder up. Like, what the hell? You been working out at 3, 4 years old? He come up with shoulders all big and everything. I was like, man, hey, you wait, we're gonna have a kid jail this time.
Hey
Hey,
man,
Sling, I grab them like this and take them to their mama. Hey, this your little boy? This your little boy? Get this little nigga.
That was
Vernon.
Elvin's son,
Yes,
man.
man.
That kid looked like he just got out of jail doing 2 to 10. He was all but he was just
What he
pumping the whole
did?
time he was in jail.
I wish I had a clip. I wish I had a clip so I could show him. Because when I said, "Hey man, what you doing?" He looked at me. I was like, "Well, hey, it's all right. You know, go ahead, keep doing what you're doing. You know." I wasn't sure I could take him.
Hell no, leave them little kids alone.
Hey,
Bro,
man.
hey,
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 man.
hey,
That's Elvin's son, man.
that was
And
Elvis' son.
Elvis kids.
Elvis kids, man, about to get
Yeah.
smacked.
Hey, that was his son, bro.
Oh, that's funny, man.
That boy was he was rocked up, boy. He was swole, man.
He was.
No neck. He was head and
Yo,
shoulders.
neck. Yo, twin, he was so like,
That boy was like.
oh, that's funny,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Hey, like I said, hey, we get good comments and we get bad comments. Somebody said I should keep LJ and D Nice out of my mouth, so I'm gonna let them have their comment.
No, they say you keep their names in your mouth.
Oh, I keep their names in my mouth. The only thing that I'm doing is identifying the problem. We don't use they and them on this show. We're not subversives and take shots and don't mention the person, act like you're not doing nothing. I'm a straight up person.
And you're really being disrespectful with all that. You big man, whoever you are.
Yeah, but whoever it is that's mad on look, we got a link. You can click the link and come on. I'm not saying nothing on here that y'all have not witnessed yourselves. I mentioned a long time ago that I'm being attacked by these people for no reason. You know, I don't have nothing against them. We all used to work together, love them to death. They helped bring 3-wheel to where it is today. You don't hear me attacking them or taking shots. You hear me responding to what's being done. So make sure if you're gonna make a comment, get it right, man. Just like you made a comment on here. I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna say it. If you did it under the
Atlanta Slingshot Community Riders for Life.
Your name is not on there.
Georgia.
Right, but
wonder who that is.
I don't mind that. I'm not hiding.
Got to get over being mad. Please let it go.
Like I said, if you left 3-wheel,
oh, I'm gonna pray for you.
If you left 3-wheel and there's no problem, I have gone to these people's shows to support them. You saw me at Gator Express. You saw me in Tampa. I don't have no hard feelings against none of these people out here. I don't. You know, I don't.
It's Good Friday, y'all. It's Good Friday. Come on, man.
Yeah, I know, man.
Crab legs, man.
Tell them, Slim. Yeah. It's always somebody.
Yeah, man. It's Good
No,
Friday.
it's not, like I said, they can call me.
Yeah.
You don't have to watch the show from hidden names and addresses or have people call. Y'all knew damn well when y'all did that show, y'all intentionally didn't want to name Like the Night 3-Wheel Showdown. You did. Y'all know that's what y'all were doing. But it's fine. Like I said, we have grown to a size that it don't matter if I'm on your list or not. It don't matter if you forget my name. I'm not trying to start nothing with y'all. I'm not going into 2026. I'm just letting you know I respect your opinion, but I will identify the fact that y'all know y'all intentionally didn't name me. He said nobody took a shot at me. Y'all named the 16 most influential people based on what y'all are saying. You name Jack, you name all these people. I have donated more money to more communities and more events than anybody in the slingshot community. So we can call this out. We're also the most successful slingshot accessory company out there.
You ain't got
and we don't make the list. Y'all intentionally kept me off the list. But it's okay. You know, you asking me why. Y'all got together as a group and decided not to put me on there. You mentioned what sense does this make that you mentioned Slinger and the lights, and the whole time Slinger they talking to you about the lights, they don't mention the company that made the lights.
And I'm saying like the night. So you saying I started shit yesterday. LJ, if this is you, baby, you know.
But that's no need for all that, man. We gonna close out. But hey,
Good Friday, baby.
It's Good Friday, man.
It's Good Friday, baby.
It's Good Friday, and
baby, please.
we knew eventually they gonna do this. I don't mind, man. I come on the show like I said, it's a link. How the hell do you not have the most successful slingshot accessory company in the history of slingshots not make the list? That's a shot. You did that. Everybody called, dude. How the hell you don't make the list? I say, dude, you know they weren't gonna pick me to put on that list. Everybody knew that. Everybody know that you pick a guy called Hector the Installer over Like the Night. Look at the list of people you picked. You even stopped at 14.
And not only that, LJ, you thought Lucas was gonna say his name, I bet. Oh no! Don't you say it! Don't you say it!
Don't say it.
Girl, bye.
We don't need all that, man. It's 2026. If y'all want to do a list and leave me off, I'm just gonna identify the fact that I know y'all left me.
All them lies you talking after thought. Yeah, right.
It don't matter. It don't matter after the fact. We all good. You know, you want to know the funny thing about this Slinger? After Black Mama got off that show, it wasn't a single person on that show, and I'm talking everybody, that I haven't sponsored them, they haven't asked me for a loan, or I haven't cut them a paycheck. So I impacted every single person on that show, and I still didn't make their list. And what kind of shit is that? Hey, I can live with that. But like I say, I come on here and call you out by name, state facts. I don't hide. I don't do subversive stuff. Y'all could have came on and did the thing and said, hey, due to our feelings for Vernon and Lite tonight, we're not gonna put them on the list. That would have been more respectful. Not that it mattered, because everybody out there knows I should be on the list. Everybody out there knows that some of the people that I mentioned should be on the list, but we got personal feelings towards some other people too. So for everybody out there, D man, we good. You can call me D. We can pick up the phone. But everything I'm saying, I will say to you, y'all been doing this too long, man. Let it go. Like Elmer said, it's 2026.
Yeah, man, let it go, man.
Yeah, man. All this, man.
Everybody going through shit in this whole country. Everybody just let it go.
It's not shit, man. It's opinions, man. And when you're a successful company, everybody's not gonna love you, man.
Right.
And I had to learn.
Or a successful club, then all of a sudden, yeah.
You just went through some stuff too when we called and talked about it. You know, Everybody's not gonna love you. Everybody's not gonna hate you. You just gotta take the bad with the good. I take the bad with the good. You know.
Yeah, just take the bad with the good. You're right, man.
Like I said earlier, I respect them all. I respect everything that LJ, D Nice, Ralph, Cozy, all of them did to help get Three Wheel going. But we continued on. Don't be mad. There's no need to. Hey, I think they're doing great. If they wouldn't have been on the team if they weren't good at what they do.
Yeah.
If they weren't influenced and excellent at what they do. You know, I found most of them because of their reputations and what they did. If they chose to leave or say they leaving by their own accord, why all the shots being taken? Like I said, I've since they've left, I've been to all of their events except maybe LJ. None of them have come to mind. So that tells you something right there.
Yeah, if you go to there,
Friday, eat you some Easter eggs, have a good time. D Nice, you can call me. I ain't got no problem. I'm sitting right here. You can call me right now after this. Y'all take care, man. Love everybody to death. Y'all have a good night.
Hey, man, happy Easter.
Happy Easter, everybody. Happy Easter. Yeah.